Hello, friends. My name is host Eric, and I am the host of Talking with Famous People. Today, I want to welcome you to a most exciting, thrilling, and enlightening episode of Talking with Famous People. That's right. Here on the show, where we do everything from talk to famous people to talk to famous people, you can be sure to get the kind of media you're looking for. The kind of media that's got a little bit of everything. A little smoke, a little talking, a little music, a little baldness, a little one ear on, one ear off, as they say. Anyhow, I want to tell you today about how a person can have his head filled up with hay and would not be able to say whether or not his head was filled with hay because he'd be thinking about hay all the time. And if he were, then he'd have hay on the mind. And one might not mind that, but one might mind it insofar as one finds that one's mind is no longer directed towards one's core activities. But that's okay for bees, or for fleas, or me. Either way, any of those three. So, the thing is, I guess I'm occupied in my head right now with a bunch of thoughts about shit that down the road, maybe, or something. I mean, I'm not even sure. I'd like shit to go down sooner than that, but I don't know if it's going to. I don't know if it's going to go down at all. But I got some shit in the works. Okay, just leave it at that. I don't want to go and give it a bunch of details. I got a little shit in the works. It's kind of interesting. Not like end of the world. You got to know, but just kind of interesting. I don't know if it's going to go through yet, though, so I don't want to talk about it. And I do want to talk about it, though. So what am I going to do? Well, Eric, you want to talk about it, but you don't want to talk about it. What are you going to do? Because those two are mutually exclusive, don't you know? You can't have both, so which would you prefer to do, yo? Well, I want to split the difference, see? I want to have a little talking, singing video about how he, that is H-E, that is host Eric, has an issue with sometimes he gets caught up in like one thing over here, or one thing over there, one thing right there, and it will occupy all of his attention. But here's the thing, and here's the important difference between some other kind of activities that do that and some other kinds that don't, is if it's going to be like a decision where it could be kind of like a big move in terms of what your life's vision is going to be, in terms of how shit's going to play out and where you're going to be and what you're going to shout about and stuff, well then it makes sense to let it occupy your full attention, since there's going to be a lot of retention of impacts after the, well, what rhymes with impacts? Kim's sack? I don't know. I'm not here to rap. I'm here to talk. I'm fucking starving to death, too. Why are you starving? Well, my fridge broke. What the fuck is up with that? My fridge broke. It just doesn't work anymore. It's not cold in there. I threw everything out from the freezer I haven't eaten because I was going to make some hamburgers when I discovered the fridge was broken. I guess I got to get a new fridge. I don't know. Yeah, so this is really kind of like the first thing I made today, I guess. I made a couple little things too that weren't this, but I mostly enjoyed the morning conversation and stuff like that. I wasn't particularly worrying about getting shit done. After all, it doesn't seem to matter if I do that or not anyway. It's like I'm still going to end up having fun. Prioritizing fun over none, or getting shit done. Fun. I'm still gonna prioritize some fun over none, or getting shit done, hun. You're a sticky bun, hun. I'm still gonna prioritize getting shit done over none, hun. You're a sticky bun. I'm still gonna prioritize getting shit done, hun. And you know that you're a sticky bun. I'm still gonna prioritize getting some things done, hon. And you know that you're a sticky, sticky bun. And you know that I want to have icky, icky fun with you. When I am done, I'll go 2 more. Let's try again, yo. You're a fabulous participant, winning a prize for favorite viewer. And for other matters not subject to analysis in this format here, I suppose. That would be those kind of mistake, but also fucking stupid and lame. I wouldn't want to be those things. Those things are embarrassing. They remind me of nose rings. Harassing or harassing is a word that could be pronounced either way, like rebel or rebel would be today, or I don't know, what's another such word? Aluminium and aluminum. Aluminium, aluminum are word. It's the same word. Talk about the same thing. Pronounced 2 different ways. What? Are you crazy, Jing? Who's Jing? He's the guy whose name rhymes. Rhymes with what? Boat. It doesn't rhyme with boat. Your mom's face rhymes with boat. My mom's face doesn't rhyme with boat. It doesn't really rhyme with boat. It rhymes with moat, maybe, but not with boat. But moat rhymes with boat, so moat must rhyme with your mom's face, then commutative property, y'all. Commutative property. Commutative property. If you like commutative properties, then you may be aware of the fact that that was wrong. I don't know if it is or not. Maybe that's not the commutative property. Maybe that's the back and forth either way property. Basically what it does says you go back and forth this either way. Back and forth what? You know, mathing. I'm going to math some shit today. I'm going to use an order of operation. I'm going to make an answer now out of numerals in education. I'm going to be doing some mathing today, darling. Adding, subtracting, multiplying, dividing too. I'm gonna be doing some mathing today, darling. You wanna math with me? 3 plus 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 2G. You add them all up, you get 23. No, you don't. Yeah, you do. What did you even do the addition? Though I mean the addition. So Sue seems disappointed in you. Well, no, I didn't really do the addition in my head like that. But you said, I know I said, but you said, but I didn't do addition in my head, Fred. I wouldn't want to be like that. That would make me sick, like a cat that's eaten a big bug that's filled with paint and poison and shrugging its way into her loins. And then the cat would be very, very sick. And I would say, hey, bug, you're a dick. Stop being filled up with poison like that. That's not what this video is about, though. This video is about talking to you about how sometimes you get shit filling up your head and it's just kind of distracting you and stuff, but it's not necessarily a bad thing. Sometimes it's a really good thing because, you know, you want to have new shit to think about sometimes. Or you want to put to bed a problem, maybe. Like, this is a persistent problem, I want to put it to bed. Or maybe fill a persistent need. Something like that. Right? Get that shit, put a handle on that shit. Lock it down. Take it home, put it in a lunchbox, spin it around, open it, take it out, eat it, put it back in the lunchbox, spin it around again, and then you're done. That's how you know you've accomplished something fun. It involves lunchboxes and sandwiches, of course, and mapgas. I hereby transubstantiate whatever I feel like. I'm going to transubstantiate that kite. I'm going to transubstantiate my might. Transubstantiate. I'm going to transubstantiate tonight. I'm going to transubstantiate. What? I'm going to transubstantiate my plan, right? And then it'll have Yellow's hand of might behind it saying, whoa, plan. Go, plan. Make shit happen. Host Eric, bringer of the Mapcast flames of Yellow's truth. Like this. Did I scare you? Probably did. Because it is hot, like a bib is not. Instead, a bib is kind of not hot, not very sexy, as they say in court, where they talk about how you wore the bib at the wrong occasion and everyone shamed you. Hey, let's do hazing on him. He's got a bib on the wrong occasion, Jim. I think that we should go over and hit him in the face. I got a hand, I got a fist, and you've got a big mace. I think a little bit of an overreaction, guys. A little bit of an overreaction, but I think. Oh, host Eric, can you please demonstrate activated intuition and what it's like so that someone's in an institution and never has a chance to cite anybody who's like you, that they can still know what you're like, but they could watch it remotely is what I meant to say. It's important to mean what you say and say that's hey, good, nice, wonderful, true and fine and awesome. Sometimes extroverted intuition fails and then you feel like the TV show Blossom. I don't feel like the TV show Blossom, but my any nevertheless is failing and I'm feeling awesome. Well, then that's a contradiction according to what you said about how when I would fail, I feel bad, not good, but sad, and not good, but and mad, not happy, and sad, and not crappy, but yeah, crappy. I mean, because that goes with the other side of this math equation. Do you feel sad, happy, crappy, mad, or bad, or glad when something happens? What was that? The antecedent. I mean, the consequent. I mean, what was I talking about since? I can't remember shit because I'm smoking this all day, every day, all day, every day, every day. Oh, hey, I smoke weed every day like those Major League Gaming videos say. That would be something that I'd like to put in this. I could get some Snoop Dogg and he's going like this. Pew, 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 like that. That would be in here somehow. And you get one of those Dorito bags and also some Mountain Dew and Teletubbies Chew on a flag. And you could put that with some Illuminati stuff, maybe. I don't know. I only said it today for the first time ever, so I never even heard of it before today. But I want to kind of do that. Aha, ooh, why. And sometimes why. A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes why. A. No, it's A, Eric. Come on, get the fucking program. Don't be so lame. Here we go, ready? Why you wait for it to come around the beginning again? All the way to the beginning again? That's too long to wait. A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes why. Yeah, I like all the vowels. A is very sexy. E is very sexy. I is very sensual. O is very sensual. U is very sexual. Some of them are sexy. Some of them are sensual. And Y is sexual, sensual, sexy. That's why the sexiest of all the vowels. But the consonants are very sexy too. B and C and D and F and G and H and J and K and L, M, N and P and Q, R, S and T and V, but not U, W and X and Y. No, not Y, sometimes Y, and Z. And you see there how the consonants are super sexy too, G. They like to come up and rub on me. They say, hi, I'm the letter Q. How you do? And I say, letter Q. Oh, yeah, letter Q. You a sexy little bitch, aren't you? You're the letter Q. Wait, what? It's back. I thought it was over. It's over, actually. It's over, because I got to go to work. This video has been very informative. You've learned a great deal. It's been very purposeful. It's been very structured, and I hope you enjoyed it.